Right, we're going to make some cheese scones. We're going to make them a bit differently this time because we've got gluten-free flour we're going to use, and we'll see what that turns out like. So first part, 2 cups of the flour. Right, I've just put in a little grind of salt there and some black pepper. Going to put in half a teaspoon of chilli powder. Then let's put in a couple of teaspoons of baking powder. One teaspoon per cup of flour basically. Right, I've just popped in 2 large tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to combine that with the dry ingredients now. I'll come back when that's all nice and flaky, and then we'll add some cheese and then into the oven. Right, we're going to add about half a cup of cheese. And I have to say, this gluten-free flour is behaving a bit like corn flour. Whenever you squeeze it, it just powders everywhere. Now I'm going to add a little milk, a little bit at a time, until we get the right consistency. I don't want to form a dough, I want it to be a little bit more sticky than that, because I want to keep these nice and moist. And that's the sort of consistency we want. We want to be able to get a dollop like this to put in the baking tray. And there we have them in the baking tray, and I'll just pop them in the oven now. Well, there you go, they've come out of the oven. They're kind of looking a bit like the Swiss Alps, but they should be fairly yummy. Very nicely browned on the bottom. Looking forward to those with a bit of butter, some cream and some blackcurrant jam. Okay, catch you on the next recipe.